everybody, it's Tammy from Little Pixie Papery with another plan with me. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me with a new kit I just redesigned called Finding Wonderland. And Alice in Wonderland was actually one of my very first kits that I posted in my shop over a year ago, and just felt like it was time for freshening up. And I'm trying to go back and redo all these kits to have the new additional sheets, since they seem to be something people really would like to have. I did the washi strips a little bit different on this kit. I decided to take off the top washi because I started to feel like it was kind of redundant to put the top washi and then do the covers over the top. So on this one, I changed it a little bit and did two thin washi strips, which you can kind of use wherever you want, but they're actually designed to be put in between the Friday and Saturday to mark the weekend, and then on the edge of the left-hand side where the dates start is where I use them. You could really use them anywhere you wanted. So here I'm just placing it down and struggling with it a little bit because I want to get it straight, but I don't know. I was just having a hard time with it. So this kit's been totally redone with new characters, and I think the other kit I will leave available by itself just because the characters are a little bit different and maybe that's more somebody else's style. But here you can see I'm placing the other strip that's along left-hand side. And I'm placing the bottom washi strips along the bottom, and then the left-hand side bar strip. And I don't know how many people use those left-hand side. I know I see a lot of people on Instagram that do, but I don't. Probably just because I'm not really that busy, as I said in my previous video. So just placing now some of the headers. And I started to notice this time when I was doing the headers that I really do need to make more headers for these kits. And so I will probably, in the next kit that I redesigned, do a bigger selection of headers because I didn't really have enough this time. I had to go back to my gray header sheet to finish the layout because I just didn't have what I needed. So I'm just going around placing the headers, putting next week. I love to put that on this last box just because it seems like a good place for it. And Sundays are usually pretty slow for me, so. And I'm sorry I am sniffling and coughing. I'm still sick. I can't seem to shake this cold completely, and maybe it's just from the weather changing. I don't know. So here I am doing my checklist, and I'm alternating the sidebar with the full box checklist. And you can't see it very well, but the bars have little teacups on them, which is so cute. So I'm just alternating. I'm alternating the checklists along the to-do at the top, and getting those done. Since I do that every single week, Monday through Friday, it just helps me to have a checklist because I'm a total list maker. So now I'm just placing down a to buy because next week is Thanksgiving, so I'm going to need a place to write down what I need to get for our Thanksgiving meal. And as you can see, I don't put a countdown down this week because we're not going to Disneyland, which is so sad, but hopefully we'll be able to go soon. So there's the three full box that's been coming on the new sheets, which I am totally loving them. And this one says, "Why is a raven like a writing desk?" And that is actually from the actual Alice in Wonderland. I don't think that it's in the Disney version, but yeah. And I put the to go in the wrong place, and then I started to put it down in the wrong place again, and then it just got too messed up, so I just grabbed another one because Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my usual to go place because my son has preschool. And now I am trying to figure out where to put the weekend bar. And I was thinking at the time I wanted to put down a full box, and so I'm just trying to figure out how to exactly put these together. And then I decide I need to do the date and day covers first so that the weekend bar doesn't get covered by those. So now I'm going to go ahead and place those down. And I did the day covers a little bit different on this set too. There is no numbers on this one, which I may start doing more often because for me, I'm not that picky about needing like an actual number to stick in there. I just end up writing them in because there's a little circle to put the date. And so I kind of think I want to do that on some more of my kids. It'll probably still be a mixture of both, the date and this kind of style just to give some variety, but I would like to do more headers like I said previously, and if I do that, then I need somewhere to put them. So it may end up being that this is more of the style that ends up happening with more headers because I can't really do a full sheet unless I make the kit bigger and then it becomes more expensive. So here I'm placing down the weekend banner and deciding where to put it exactly. I just can't figure out if I want to put it at the top or if I want to put it in the middle, and I finally decide on the middle. And the weekend banner is so cute on this set. It has two little roses on the end. It's just really, really cute. So now I'm trying to decide where to put some of the full decorative boxes. And that one is the Queen of Hearts, and it says off with her head if you can't read it. And then just putting some more of these full boxes down. I really wanted to use all of them because they're just so cute. I didn't end up using the Eat Me one, which is kind of sad. I really, really, really wanted to use it, but didn't get a chance to find a place to put it. And it just seems like I get more busy around the holidays. And so next week's spread may be crazy because that just seems like life these days, is that the holidays are just hectic. So now I'm just putting some half boxes down, which I know some people feel are missing from my kits, and you could always contact me on Etsy for a custom set. I have done a lot of full sheets of half boxes for people. So if you need half boxes, it's always an option to contact me and ask me if I could do a full sheet of them for you, which I'm happy to do. And so now I'm just finishing up by putting some full boxes down. This one I didn't do any extras full boxes or half boxes or quarter boxes. I'm still trying to find the balance between doing how to do these kits because it's just totally new to me. Sorry about that. Now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing for the week and what I need to put down and where. I usually do put a quarter box on Monday, Wednesday, Friday for my reminder to take my son to preschool. I put the little vacuum on Friday to remind myself to do some cleaning this week. My house is a disaster. And let's see, what am I going to do now? I'm making a list on the left-hand side of using the Monday through Sunday box, full box, and putting the ordered header on the top just to remind myself what I've ordered this week because I need to order a few things for stuff that's coming up. So now I'm just putting a few little boxes or functional stickers in to then a little page flag. And now I'm going to start writing in a few of my things that I need to get done. Like I said in my previous video, the beginning of my weeks is you'll see me write a lot, probably Monday, Tuesday, and maybe even Wednesday. But I don't go in until usually Wednesday and fill in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like I just fill in my planner during the week, which I think a lot of people do. I think it's actually pretty common. But so I really don't write in a whole lot at the beginning of the week. And I'm totally okay with that because it works for me. The only sad part is when I go back into my planner, it just seems to taper off towards the end of the week. Like, and maybe that's because weekends are really, we are not the type of people to completely plan out a weekend. A lot of times we'll just be like, it's Saturday, let's go to the zoo, or oh, it's Saturday, let's go bowling, or whatever. We're not huge planners. We're more of the type to just kind of, you know, go do our own thing when we decide to do it. And so now I'm just writing a checklist for Tuesday, and I don't know why, but my handwriting looks really good right there. I'm telling you, this TWSBI pen makes a big difference for me. Even though I think the tip of it is kind of plugged up, I need to clean it. But it just, and see, you can see, this is actually done on Tuesday. And so Monday's checklists are, I just wrote in stuff that we did. And so yeah, I already checked it off. That's a good feeling. But now I'm just kind of filling in what I need to get done. Preschool's being written in, and reminding myself to do show and tell because I just seem to forget show and tell on Fridays. And just writing more to-dos in, and I think I'm getting close to being done, and then I'm going to put in some more of the little characters. I usually leave them till the last just because I fill in some of the blank spaces with those little characters. And so now I'm just filling in the dates and just making sure I don't need to write anything down for the rest of the week. And I think, yeah, I remembered something I needed to do on Friday or Thursday. I don't know why I always think that box is Friday. I have no idea why I do, but I honestly make that mistake quite frequently when I'm doing layouts. I'm like, oh, this is Friday. No, it's Thursday. Writing in preschool, and that my husband is off on Friday, so I don't have to drive him. Woohoo! I don't know why, but I just find driving him to preschool annoying. Now I'm going through putting some of the cute little characters around. This one comes with a lot of characters, a lot, and in different sizes, and they are just so cute. I mean, a big reason why I picked this set over some of the other ones that are available out there is because they offered more of the characters. Like, a lot of the other ones didn't have Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and they are so cute. So, and the Cheshire Cat, I just think he's so cute. And if you notice the Cheshire Cat box on the other side that I used, if you read what it said, it doesn't make any sense. It's actually the song that the Cheshire Cat sings, and it is really nonsensical, but if you go and you Google it, there actually is a meaning behind the song. But I thought it was so fun to just put the weird words and, how he puts them together on that box just to make it a little bit more fun, because that's how Alice in Wonderland is. It's kind of strange and a little bit confusing, but I think that's the point. So now I'm just putting some more characters down to fill in the little spots, and pretty much getting to the end of the week. So this should be up in my shop on Thursday. I'm going to wait until the sale is over, just since it makes more sense to do that. But this will be up on Thursday, and I have another plan with me coming up that is the Happy Planner Mini. I'm going to attempt to use that during Thanksgiving week, but I actually think I still will be doing my full-size planner next week too. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!